Okay. It's Moshe. I can't keep anything clean. Work is dragging me down. It's Moshe. Okay, we're working on it. We're working on the thing. That's my phone. It's my bottle opener. My phone is deady. So my phone is super fucking dead. Like, super fucking dead. Okay. You're there. You are here. Let's get you set up. Also, get you set up. I just love how chaotic I am, how chaotic my life is. stick you in. Got some sticks of incense for Hanukkah. And they're pretty they smell nice. They are good sticks of incense. I like them. I'm gonna leave the second one out so I can have an extended incense session. In session. Okay. That's on. You are empty. I have matzo ball soup. Leftover matzo ball soup made by my lovely housemates. The incense is burning. So is my desire for overthrow of capitalism in the United States of America. We are pouring some fresh Bavarian style beer brought to us from California by another one of my lovely roommates. I do have lovely roommates, by the way. My housemates, they're all absolutely amazing. I wish they were better at picking up after themselves, cleaning, but like aside from that, honestly, they're great. Make good food, they're super accommodating, they're really helpful, they're nice, supportive, good people. God, I need that incense stick in here. Okay, let's get this fucking headset on. Actually, first, let's get my shirt off. That's right. Fucking. Welcome to the underwear stream. So I apologize if I can't see anyone's comments yet. Turning on the phone, yeah. I'm not going to be able to check on people's comments for like a while. Because my phone's got to catch up. Might take a little bit of time to do that. Also, I got another buddy drawing from Jay. Jay finished their buddy drawing and have sent it to me. I'm really honored. I'm honored. Okay, so that's my phone is warming up. That's how I can see it for right now, anyway. Up and down, up and down. Hello, friends. Welcome to another fabulous episode of Big Boy Broy. I'm your host, Moshe Dale, and today we are... What are we doing today? We're shitting. We're taking a big fat shit. No, we're probably we're probably not doing that. I hope. We're probably not doing that. At least I hope not. Okay, phone is revving up slowly but surely. My nose is dripping again because fuck me, I guess. Right, it's Hanukkah. So I got the little drawing pad from my roommates, and it's time to open a present from my nanny and pappy. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. It's Hanukkah time. Hanukkah. Hanukkah, la 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 la. This is the right present for the right night, by the way. What are you? What the fuck are you? Ooh, it's a mini first aid kit. I love a mini first. I fucking love mini first aid kits. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I fucking love mini first aid kits. I'm not even kidding. I love a mini first aid kit. It's just so useful. You never know when you're gonna need a mini first aid kit. Maybe you're at work and an accident happens. Maybe you're hiking or you're traveling and someone needs emergency first aid. Maybe you're out on the streets fighting against the Proud Boys or the cops who are supporting the Proud Boys, and someone needs a little first aid. You know, just hypothetical situations. You know, who doesn't love a little first aid? Okay. Let's make sure that is all secured. I apologize for the delay in starting, but I had, I got stuff to take care of. I hate everything. Anyway, now that we're like super late, it's time to get started. We're doing art today, friends. We're doing art. Let's do some fucking art. So, because of my current work schedule, I'm putting a hold on further art requests. I'm gonna work a little bit on art requests tonight, but I'm mostly gonna be doing some of my own stuff. I want to get back into a painting practice featuring some of my OCs for a little bit, just because I haven't done that in a while. Well, I need motivation for something. I need something. Let's quickly check to see. So we will check by our the current request list, and I'm not going past this request list. All right, there's this weird anime chick. There's the Scotsman. There's this character for my boy Meatball Man. And this was the J Yek10 body pillow meme, but I'm probably not gonna follow through. I'm gonna follow through, but I'm not gonna finish this. I'm gonna have to come back to that. It's just because it's not turning out at all how I want to do it. But instead, we're going to be starting something brand new. To be drawing some demons, including a newer one of my demon OCs. I'm just gonna be doing like head up kind of thing. For the time being, I might do a little more of the bodies. Just I'm probably gonna have to make this document bigger as time goes on, but this will be fine for right now. First demon to be laid out. I'm starting off with the new boy. I don't have a name for him yet. Somewhere there. She's got a properly sized head. It's glitter! Glitter, 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 glitter. Hello, glitter. Glitter. Little bit glitter. You will. Okay, so this is working on this is Demon Boy number 1. This is the new boy. I don't have a name for him yet. He's kind of based on like a few certain Bara body styles, like very specific kinds, and also he's based off of the members of the punk horror band The Misfits. His personality is, you know, very kind of like outwardly like, you know, macho, edgy, tough guy, but he's got an inner soft and timid spot. I don't have a name for him yet. Part of me just wants to call him Danzig, but that's a bit too on the nose. It's a bit too on the nose for something that is a Misfits reference. So as is the case with many of my demons, many of their body parts are overly exaggerated because, you know, they're fantastical beings and they're all, you know, kind of horny. So this one has big man titty. This one is very, very big, very prominent man titty. There's just no way around that. He's got big moo milkies, as it were. Big man milkies. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Glitter. I hope you're having fun. Also, I should say, if at any point in here, if people want a VC in the Discord, just fucking let me know. I'm not, like, in the mood for starting it right now, but, like, if people want to chat, if people want a VC, I can VC. So, it's that, and there is you. We're gonna have to expand this a little bit. We're gonna have to expand, make room for the moo milkies, make room for the man milkies. Not 100% sure how all of this is gonna go exactly, but that's fine. We don't need to know exactly yet. All we need to know is that there's Moo Moo Milkies. Probably just have the arm be there. Arm is there. Milkies are there. Back is kind of there. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit more of a painting, a little bit. Holy shit! I got a 4 low! Hello, Heather, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I will be sure to give you a follow and a friend back when I get the chance. I always follow friend back. Yo indeed, Heather. Heather. How many Heathers is that exactly? It's a lot of Heathers. Just call me Eliza. Hello, Eliza. Fifth. Yak10, aren't you supposed to be streaming Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves. Thieves. Okay, we're gonna rein in the Moo Moo Milkies a little bit. Just a little bit. Featuring Heather and Heather from Heather. Heather. Where did you all come from? Yeah, this is a new demon boy of mine. Relatively speaking. Like, I think I just, like, I had an idea of him this week, and I just flushed him out today. Gonna lie, I want the same tattoo on my inner thigh. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! All orc sluts are welcome here. Doesn't matter gender, sexuality, race, any of that. All orc hoes are welcome here. Put tusks here in orcish. Matching tattoos. Not just that, Yak10, but put tusks here in orcish on your inner thigh is the whole thing. So also a werewolf hoe. Ah, well, you gotta be a connoisseur for the classics. Oh, Yak10, I didn't know that you had tusks. I knew you were. I thought you just had some saffron. Anyway, Yak, why are you doing Sea of Thieves? Also, by the way, I'm planning on streaming Sea of Thieves. We can double stream if you want to. At some point next week. I don't have it totally fleshed out exactly what I'm going to yet, and I won't until like Friday. But you know, if you want to do that. Hello, Moshe Pitt. Hello, BJ. Jay is the most recent person to help me add to my collection of drawings of my first ever Purple Demon OC in the Purple Demon OC verse. Buddy the Demon. Jay has added a wonderful rendition of Buddy that I will show when I get the chance. Yeah, I hope you all are having fun. Yeah, go stream fucking Pirates with Sass. Also, again, I apologize for starting much later than I said I was going to. Much later. Like, this is... Ugh. I'd say it's unacceptable, but also work fucked me over, and also there's snow. If there's more than 1 inch of snow in DC, the city starts to shut down, so the buses are already running on an emergency schedule. I may or may not have made a small witch girl that literally will snuggle your big boy and be super kind to him. Hey! That's all chill. I've got many big boys. I've got many big boys. To paraphrase the Lizzo song, I've got big boys and even bigger boys and even bigger boys and even bigger boys. Okay, so we're just gonna work on his face first before we get his hair. I didn't quite know what I wanted for his nose. I guess I'll just give him a Mr. Generic nose for now. Mr. Generic nose for now. We'll fix it in post. We will fix it in post. This is just a placeholder. Snuggle all of them, hell yeah. It's gonna snow in Boston? Well, of course, no. The whole East Coast is getting hit with snow. And honestly, it's fine. We need some fucking snow. Okay, so... Brow line... Ugh. Very futzy. This is hopefully gonna get painted over and then not be as bad. Eye points. Ugh. Yeah, this is new boy. This is new big boy. Yeah. Sea of Thieves is being poopy? No. Okay, you know what, guys? Guys, I want everyone to go be a Karen and write a strongly worded letter to Sea of Thieves. Let them know that we don't approve them being poopy when my boy Yek is trying to stream, is trying to give them that sweet Yektan publicity, and they don't even have the decency to fucking have their fucking game work. So this is only this will be only the second drawing, digital or traditional, that I've made of this character, so expect that if you see him in the future, there will be changes. I want to talk to the CEO of Thievery! It's true. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the outline of where the base of his hair is gonna be. Now for the edge of his mouth. I haven't decided all the exact shapes yet, but we'll fix it when we get to the painting stage. This is just to flush out some this is just the flush out stage, because this is actually going to be a painting, hopefully. Honestly, I really want to snuggle him myself, and I think I'll do anything to make that happen, even so my soul. Well, I mean, theoretically, in universe, that is possible. Yeah, once I get to play Sea of Thieves together with you guys, I want to bombard you with parrots. No! Jay, how could you? Okay, so the hair's gonna hang down in front of the face, Misfits style. But for right now, we're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna kind of outline the muscles here a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna outline the muscles, and then we're gonna get started painting. I really need heckin' cuddles. Oh, I'm sorry, Heather. I also need heckin' cuddles, but my boyfriend is unavailable for cuddles. I'm probably not gonna get to see my boyfriend again until January, but it's what happens when you live on opposite ends of the city and it's coronavirus season. Birds are the ultimate life form. I don't know, Jay. No. Okay, so that's... Okay. I think... Okay. That's probably good for now. Everybody deserves cuddles. This is true. This is actually a fact. Also, actually, I'm gonna make his facial features just a bit smaller. We're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move here. We're gonna do a pro gamer move, y'all. Just give me a hot sec. We're just gonna adjust the sketch. I'm adjusting the sketch. To be too small, but definitely at least a little bit smaller than it was before. Okay. A little bit smaller. A little bit lower. No, not that much lower. Ah, come in. I think that'll do for now. Yeah, this is, I mean, most of my OCs are hunky in one form or another. That's just the name of the game. Okay, so we're gonna fix. So the brow line is now there. So, I think I have the rough lines. Let's get painting. Layers, new layers. So, like most of these demon OCs of mine are purple. I generally do picture this guy being on the slightly more purple side. Like, he's probably like more purple than... He's definitely more purple than Buddy. Layer 3 is... Not the purple I want for him, I think so. I'm going to make it a little bit darker and a little bit richer, though. Just like a little bit. Okay. I'll start with that and we'll see where it goes. Go back to layer 2. Marker. Thick and thin marker. Okay. Some testing here. See some settings here to nope. No, I gotta make that duller. I think it's gonna have to be like trying to settle on a decent compromise color. Okay, that's probably good for now. So let's quickly. Okay, so we have the color we're starting with there. Wait, where did I put my fucking... Hang on a sec, I got a spoon for my soup. I need it. I need soup. I need soup! I got multiple soup. Glitter. Glitter. It's my favorite glitter, it will. Hello, glitter. It's a good soup. big hungy. Mans did some push-ups. Some. More likely he's just like a demon and this is how his form manifests. For various reasons. Oh, my fucking nose. Ah. Note to self, everyone, my nose is evil. David Hasselhoff, SpongeBob movie, Mecha Titties, to launch your dick out of... Okay, Glitter, you say so. Okay, let's do some painting. Pardon me. I don't have a name for this boy yet. I don't have a name for him. I just know that him big purple boy. That's all I know. All I know is him big purple boy. We're just gonna get some general shapes and contours going. Bob the Minor Demon from Heck. Not what I was thinking of, but you know, we can make it work. Okay, so lippy lips are there. I also don't know exactly how this. I have a specific purple in mind, but it's hard to get that purple when you're painting. Like, it's just really hard. So I'm just going here. I didn't even outline his fucking ears. You know why? Because I'm a fucking moron. I'm actually a moron. I'm the biggest moron from Moronistan. Okay. So we're just gonna do a little bit of that and a little bit of this. And Bob Head Immortal in charge of putting rocks in people's shoes. That is some European name for some reason, because his face looks European. Kinda. Again, he's based off a combination of some really outrageous bearer designs I've seen, as well as members of the band The Misfits. So I kind of want to give him like a horrorcore sounding name, but I don't know. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna okay, that's good. So now let's get the base painting. Oh, I know these suck. I'm trying and failing to be funny. Oh, it's fine. Bob, the nuisance, the annoyer, the bringer of mumbled complaints. He's got big titty. He's a big titty demon. Big man titty. The man titty is very important. Okay. And again, I do have requests that I'm also working on. I may work on them a little bit tonight, but I need to take a break, and I'm just so overwhelmed that I'm not taking further requests at this time. How big do I want the titty? That is the question. How big do we want the titty? We want the titty pretty fucking big. Bob the Inspirer of dad jokes. Maybe. He do got big titty though. There is no way around the big titty. There just really isn't any way around the big titty. Should make this into giant nipples. Oh, terrible. Oh, no, it's fine. You're quite entertaining and we enjoy having you around. Someone needs to take the piss out of everything I do, and Airport isn't here, so, you know. So, got that, and now we're just gonna kind of... We're gonna do a general fill-in, and then we'll start the magic, which is the blending. Blending is where the magic happens. Blending is where this goes from just any purple demon to my purple demons. Anyone here ever play Skyrim? I've seen people play it. I've never played it myself. I know that it's got very bland colors, but you get to like fuck Dragonborn and orcs in it. So you know what? I don't care if people complain about it being a badly designed game. As long as I can romance my monster daddies, that's all I care about. Has anyone else who's watching ever played Skyrim? Do you know what and Skyrim is? Blenders, where's just the just add water blender? Indeed been a while since I have endeavored to actually blend. Oh! Did I just do this? I just realized I did all this on the wrong layer. Ah! It's fine. There we go. We'll fix it in post. I'm actually the stupidest motherfucker in the world, but that's fine. So, okay. I'm going to just keep blending, getting colors and forming shapes. This is indeed the hard part, but it's also the most rewarding part. Just gonna It happens. No, I'm the most stupid. Don't take that from him. Zanza, stop. I got into Skyrim because I was never into new games. Zanza gave me bits. Nobody self-depreciate. Can you grab that color and make it into a new layer? Got multiple colors from blurring. Oh no. So this is that color. I always do a little swatch of the color flat, so I can always get back to it if I need to. hours do you think? Oh no. So we're doing some more lines here. And we're gonna be... Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm doing for a nose yet, really. Okay, I'm just gonna darken up that spot. Okay. You guys are insane. That's why I love you. You are my insane children. Okay. Adding color down there. Is this Buddy? No, this is not Buddy. This is a new demon. I'm taking a break from some other stuff because I just need a break from the same stuff I've been drawing for the last like month or two. I will do some of my drawings that I'm supposed to be doing as well this stream, but I wanted to start by working on a new thing. I want to do so a long time ago, I did a bunch of paintings of some of my prominent orc characters. I want to do a similar thing with my what's it called? With my demon characters. We're starting off actually with the newest of my demons. This is a boy that I don't think any of you have really met yet. I do plan to and would like to, I am gonna do the requests again tonight, but that's gonna happen after this. I'm working on this new boy. This new boy, I don't have a name for him yet. Again, as I said earlier to people who were here earlier, he's kind of based on designs of the band The Misfits, as well as some very much so, if you can't tell, oversized bearer designs that I've seen around. There. I'm probably going to give him one of those flat noses I give a lot of my monster boys. Okay, this is going to have to be... This side's going to have to be a little bit darker. Mouth is there. Chin is there. I haven't even done his ears yet because I'm an idiot. Is this Tim Curry? No, the Tim Curry from Legend Demon is different. That's Lord Kunks. Tim Curry from Legend is Lord Kunks, and I may also start Lord Kunks tonight. Because I'm also gonna have Buddy here eventually too. I just wanted to start with the new boy, you know. Wanted to give some love to the new guy. Wanted to make him feel welcome in the house of Demon. double purple. How long it takes to build a house in Falkreath? Oh no, they're talking Skyrim. Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna outline his ears kind of there, because I didn't outline his ears in the sketch, so we're just gonna kind of fuddle with it as we go, sort of. If you catch my drift. Similar deal over here. This is eerie ears. This is not Tim Curry Demon, this is Misfits Demon. Okay, so while I'm continuing to work on the head, I'm also going to stretch out to the neck. And just to start, because I'm gonna, I need to watch out for any sort of spillover, and I need to make sure that there's other parts of the drawing to catch that spillover. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Tim Curry from Legend is Kunks, and you'll see him. You go there. You are part of a vein. This is definitely not the most efficient painting style, but it's very satisfying for me. And it's an easy way to kind of do all the painting on a single layer, which I also like. Blendy. Is there a The Clash demon? You know what? Maybe. No, so the Misfits in particular have inspired like a lot of the aesthetic of the Demons of Under Island. Still. There isn't The Clash demon per se. Maybe somewhere there is. I don't know. Okay, so general, the mouth is gonna need some tighter contouring for shores. That's fine. We can do that. This needs to probably come down a little bit and fill in a little. There we go. God, this actually almost looks like competent artwork. I could almost fool myself into thinking that I'm a decent artist right now. Hell yeah. And as we go, of course, I'm going to add more contrast, and I might even add other layers and other brushes, which is more than I usually do for these things. But, you know, we're learning, we're getting used to it. What is Mr. Demon thinking about? This one's definitely thinking about, who he's gonna fuck next. This is definitely what he's thinking about. This one's very, sex-focused. More so than the rest. That's not saying much. Actually, that's not true. Lord Kunks is always thinking about sex as well. Most of these demons here are kind of incubi themed, so, you know. Think about sex. Probably. Let's see, what else is he thinking about? He might be thinking about, might be thinking about what sort of things are flammable. You like how the horns are drawn? Yeah. The horns here wrap around his head and then kind of curve down slightly around the backs of his head. Yeah. You know, this is also if you guys know anything about the lore of Lord Kunks and the Demons of Under Island as I have been building them, this is a demon that's relatively new to the harem, as it were. And some demons when they get to Under Island and they join up with the rebels, they're sort of, you know, they kind of embrace it because they were kind of outcasts before. But this is a demon who's kind of like, you know, just joined, and he was a little bit more on the evil side as a regular demon anyway, and now he's kind of, you know, he's kind of like, you know, sinister, edgy fire boy. But you know, I'm working out the lore with him slowly. I don't have nearly as much planned for him because I literally like just not even finalized. I flushed out his design more today. Okay, we're gonna take away that layer and we're gonna work from here now. I have lots to work on with fleshing out this guy's character and motives and story, because, you know, all the demons have their own stories of how they got to where they are, and why they're involved with the Under Island rebels, why, you know, where they came from, what their lives were like as regular demons under Satan, what they're up to now, as well as how they grow and develop, what they're into musically, sexually, food, you know, the demon vibes, as it were. I'm still working out the vibes of this boy. Randy the Doubtful Demon. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Also, this blending sequence is a good way for me to be able to fix colors and stuff. And create a nice solid base. Buttery biscuit base. I have had cannons. He likes buttermilk biscuits. Sure, he likes buttermilk. No, that does seem like more like a Lord Kunks thing, but I imagine this guy secretly takes pleasures in tea and biscuits. That's his secret. That's my secret, Cap. I actually like tea and biscuits. The most innocuous way I want to squeeze it. That's fair. He's got a squeezable neck. Actually, speaking of which, I need to do the other side of the neck / trapezius muscle. And blend this all in. Most of you guys have only ever seen me do like sketches or crude comic style line art stuff. So this is definitely I'm sure this is new to a lot of you. Seeing this style of Moshe art. And I don't do it that often these days because it takes a while and it's not super efficient. But I like it. It's fun for me. Oh yes. Also a boop on the nose. Well, the expression is kind of vague right now. It will be less vague as time goes on. I have plans. I have plans for my boy. Yeah. Also, as always, if people have questions about the lore, of the demon verse. More than happy to ask. Just be aware that I don't necessarily have everything super fleshed out, so if I don't always have great answers, I'm sorry. Okay, let's switch back to the marker. Oh no, so line art does take me forever, but like the thing is, when I do my line art comic stuff, it's like in 4 hours I can have like a full thing done. If I work on just that thing. This might take me longer. Okay, so let's continue to work on this boy. And generally, as you guys will see this, as I go, I start decreasing the size of my brushes so I can add more details as we go. We're gonna because we are gonna add more details. Big titty. That's not big titty you got there, Mr. Demon. Not big titty. I'm supposed to be like Spock, but I'm not gonna lie, I know that I'm Kirk. Oh no. Oh, sorry, oh. Mind if I innocuously squeeze your neck? Fuck. Old Kirk or new... Real talk, does it matter? All due respect to Kirk, and there isn't much, does it matter? Okay, so... See, we're flushing out where the darker areas are. Darker. Okay. Down here, kind of some light brushes around here to add some color. For nitpicking, since I have blue eyes and would call Chris Hemsworth daddy, new Kirk. Oh no. No, trick question, they're both dummies. That's true. Damn, I usually don't have this much activity during my art streams. I appreciate you guys coming by. Making me a very happy mouse. I just want to see strategy games. Tomorrow night, I'm doing a big run of a Napoleon Total War. Approaching the end. I'm going down to this alien planet. I am going down to this alien planet. I may engage in diplomatic relations with one of the inhabitants, though. Bones? Captain, I'm a doctor, not a... I'm a doctor, not a dating app. Alternatively, he's dead, Jim. Alternatively, the captain is dead, Spock. Okay, nope. Get your fat ass back there. Okay. I hope this doesn't look terrible. I'm sure it does, but still. I'm happy with how it's coming along so far. The nose is giving me a lot of grief, but that's to be expected. Ugh. I may have to even do some tactical erasing. Do some tactical erasing. We're doing some tactical erasing. Only going forward because we can't find reverse. Star Trek it across the universe. Only going forward because we can't find reverse. We have fun here, don't we? We have fun here on the Moshe stream. Okay, and now as you can see, now we've lightened that up nicely. It's a little bit better. There we go. I can work with that a little bit better. I will sculpt the nose. I do plan to sculpt the nose out a little bit more. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going with the nose yet, to be perfectly honest. The nose is not decided. The nose is not decided. Yeah, there's nothing to win here. The only thing you win is more purple demon boyfriends. Would you like a purple demon boyfriend? Subscribe now to be part of the Purple Demon Society. Seeks to give every man, woman, and child a purple demon boyfriend. You already have. Who's your purple demon boyfriend? Who's your purple demon boyfriend, or did we agree to share buddy? My nose is literally dripping boogers as we speak. Oh, Bucket's here. Hello, Bucket. I'll never tell. Wink. Loving the shade of his brow bone, Mushi. Oh, thank you. Also, hello, Bucket. How are you doing? Welcome to the Purple Demon stream. I'm going to be drawing lots of purple demons. I'm probably not going to get super... I'm probably going to take a break and start another purple demon as well. Oy. That's right, you're getting multiple purple demons.
Total galaxy. The real deep down you is the whole universe.
Ain't that the truth?
Doing your living organism and all its behavior. It's expressing it as a singer sings a song.
Thank you, existential British television announcer. Nope, 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 nope. Get darker, get darker. The democracy's a sham! Okay, how goes the effort to liberate the people from the capitalist oppressors? We're working on it. Anarcho-Bidenism for... How are there 10 people watching my stream? Where did you all come? No one ever shows up to my art streams. Holy shit. Thank you guys, though. I appreciate it, but I'm also pretty surprised. Uncle Audie's here. Let them drink Starbucks. Oh my god. What are the progressive millennials, my lord? Let them drink Starbucks. So I'm gonna before I move on to the next purple demon. Moshe, airport beat me in a bit war. Oh no! Airport, no! Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do like so here I've done like 3 layers of paint shading on the face and like 1 or 2 on the shoulders. I need to do the first layer for this, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Twitch put the art category under IRL, but music gets its own. Look, man, it doesn't make sense. None of this makes any sense. We're all just living in a society. I don't know why I went like Dick Dastardly, like Germa there for a second. Okay. Yeah. Switch to this, thicken thin marker. I'm gonna make it 100 again. No. 100, there we go. And we're just gonna add some more lines, and then we're gonna blend. We're blending! We're gonna blend! Sucks for art streamers, yeah. It was camping! Remember, kids, don't camp. Mommy Glitter says no camping. So yeah, so this is gonna be a longer term project, but I'm happy with how far I've come thus far. Yeah, we're gonna move on to another demon. Wholesome 100. That was not Wholesome 100. Okay, so let me just work on. Okay, this is a darker spot. So I want to combine my 2 art styles together, sort of. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Airport's too strong now. He flexes big yak-loving muscles everywhere with his bits he saved up. Oh no, you woo! We must stop you whoppy the airporty wereporty, you woo! I regret doing that, but also, who's going to stop me? I am the Moshe, and I shall go ooh-woo. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, now we're gonna blend. We're blending, everybody! We're gonna blend. Right, we're blending. And this is just the first layer, so this color is going to look a little bit off compared to the rest of the body, but that's fine. I don't give a shit. We're blending. We're blending. Blend it up, little darling, blend it up. Back to the marker for a hot sec. Gonna outline the titty more. We're gonna give ourselves more to work with for darkening up the titty, particularly in this neck of the titty woods. Might actually reduce the size of... Not the titty, don't worry. Titty size will never be reduced. Will it blend? Airport is too... Right, no, I already read that. Fuck! Guys, do you know I'm the worst streamer in the world? This has been Fun Facts with Moshe. I'm the worst streamer in the world. Okay, let us take you down to size 75. Here we go. It's titty time. Okay. Come on. Canon. Yeah. It takes several rounds of blending to get, like... You saw how it took like 3 or 4 rounds to get the face looking the way it was. The rest of the body is going to be something similar. It's gonna be its own struggle. We are forming the titty. Shinji, get in the demon. Wait, no, that's not good. Shinji's a child. Fuck. Shinji, don't get in the demon. Not this one. He's too horny. Okay. Okay. Look at that. The colors are already coming together very nicely. It's going to take a lot of effort to get the titty just right, but you know what? That's fine. All good titties take time. Bucket gave me poggers for the titty. Yo, can we get poggers in the chat for the titty blend? Poggers in the chat for the titty blend. A little bit more color here to get this blending a little better. Okay. We're just gonna assorted titty madness this way. I don't have a name for this boy yet. Working on it. A tiny smiley. I drew a tiny smiley face on the boob. Thank you, Glitter. I'm sure he appreciates it. I'm sure he appreciates you drawing a smiley face on his titty. A little bit more. Okay. Oh, hey Zook, you know what you could do that'd be very helpful for me, Zook? Get your reference photos for the Scotsman and put them back in stream chat so I don't need to scroll all the way back. That'd be such a bro. TF2 stream when? I don't know. Next week I'm planning to do some mixed multiplayer streams, so who knows. I want to do some more collaborative streams with y'all. Alright. Happen next week. I know I'm doing Sea of Thieves next week. And I know I'm doing Sea of Steves next week. Okay. It's blend. Will it blend? Will I blend? Okay. And yeah. The good news is when in doubt, you just blend more and the problem goes away. There's all kinds of fun adjustments you can make. Yeah, blending is nice. Blending, I'll stop the world and blend with you. Do, do, do. I got sick Engie Cosmetics. Oh right, Smithmas. It's Smithmas. It's a classic. It's not a great titty. The other titty definitely came out better, but this is the kind of stuff that I can fix if I blend properly. Kitty. We got confirmed titty. Some really big ditties. Some really big ditties. Like Diddy Kong. I could if Diddy Kong had titties, they would look like this. Okay. Big ass ditty. Big ass ditty. Let's start. Then should go up. The arm muscle gets lighter as it interacts with more light. Shocking discovery. More at 11. Light gets lighter when it interacts. Color gets lighter when it interacts with light. Oh, this is a classic. This is a song that's been on this lo-fi playlist for a while. It's a lo-fi radio playlist, which means they like rotate what's on the playlist every now and then. This one's been on since like almost the first time I started really listening to it. And as you can see, there's some proportion issues, there's some lighting issues, but from here I can make edits. I can make the appropriate edits that will make this all look better. Okay, I'll work on that stuff later. So, let's switch to another demon. Who wants to see another demon? I know I do. I want to see another demon. I want to see another demon. Next demon is going to be Lord Kunks. Sort of the chairman of the demons, as it were. I love matzo balls. I just love balls. I also love cock. Well, it's time for a new stick of incense. Get over here, buddy. Please work. Hang at an angle most favorable, good sir. Thank you. And don't burn my fingy. Do not burn my fingy. If you burn my fingy, you're banned. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have incense. Let's do Lord Kunks. Kunksy Kunksy, Lord of Chunksy. I did have another Lord Kunks painting I was doing, but we're just gonna start kind of from scratch here. And we're also going to extend the canvas by 1,000 pixels to the top. Yeah! I did it. I extended the pixels. The fuck is messaging me? Don't they know I'm drawing gay demons? I have better things to do than talk to them. Who's messaging me? Let's keep going, friends, shall we? He's got... Lord Kunks especially has an especially thick neck, and he's more on the fat demon side, so he's got, he's very much more man breasts than man, you know, like, emphasis on the breast. And him's horns kind of circle out in front of him a little bit. Like this. He will. You know what? Fuck it. We're extending the canvas the other way too. We're doing it. Do the left, do the left, do the left, do the left. Now kick, 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 now kick. Now walk it by yourself, walk it by yourself. Down, down, boogie down, boogie down. I'm gonna emphasize the chonk of this lad. This is gonna be like you're looking down at him. Yeah, Lord Chunks is an awful thick boy. He's him very thick, him very big. Him very big and chunky. Him big, him chunky, him lorg, him plumpy, him round. Something, something. Okay, I'm gonna increase the size of him horns just a little bit. We're gonna need to increase the canvas size again. Guys, I think I made this one a little too big. I'm leave stream on the background while I grind something in Skyrim because I just don't care about Dragons and Civil Wars. I just want some awesome armor. No, it's fine. Sometimes you just want awesome armor. It happens. Stop messaging me. Me, I'm trying to draw big purple demon. I'm trying to draw many big purple demons. Many of them. So and him also have pretty big ears. Kind of go around and under his horns. They're big and flat. Big, flat, pointy ears. For Lord Kunksy Kunksy, Lord of Chunksy. Oh, the big titty. I love me some big man titty. There's just no way around that. Big titty's big titty. Big man titty's just the best. Ugh. Am I gonna be able to get through the stream without having to like pause to nut? I paid $5 for a... Why did you pay... Fuck it. You absolute turd muffin. I love you, but you're a turd muffin. So, his eyes are kind of that way. His face is like this. So no, trying to decide. He's got a kind of snouty, impy nose. is kind of there. I'm big proud. You're proud? What did you do, Kilo? Speak to us, Kilo. Speak to us, Kilo. Tell us what the Kilo been doing. Tell us what the Kilo done did. Tell us all about the life and times of Kilo Zernia. Well, I came to lurk and witnessed something magnificent, art skill, and I was just pleasantly surprised. Oh. Well, I'm thank you. It almost feels like that's backhanded, but I don't know. I'm just gonna accept it. Thank you, Kilo. God, I love Lord Kunks. Lord Kunks is a fun design. And also he's dummy thick, like dummy thick. I might need to. I'm gonna redo his horns a little bit. A second here. We're gonna redo his horns. Backhanded. Well, because you said I don't know. You said you're rarely proud, and my instinct was like, what do you mean rarely? I'm kidding. I'm mostly taking the piss out. Okay, him horns need to be bimger. Need to make him horns bigger. Yeah, so this is just the start with these boys, by the way. Like, this will... I'm assuming this is going to take at least 3 streams, if not 4, to finalize them. And I might add more demons along the way. God. Oh, that's just my shortcoming. No. Kilo is good boy. We love our Kilo. We love our little Kilo boy. He will. Kilo's my favorite boy. Yo, everyone in the chat, this is Kilo Zernia. He's great. He's a lad. He's our best friend. He's swell. He when he gets really mad, he becomes sword mode Kilo and he rees. Kilo's one of the only people in this world who can out-read me, the Moshe. And if you know anything about me and my ability to re, you know that's saying something. He got big horns, you big hormy boy. Hormy mormy. Go. Kind of flushing it out there. His horns aren't perfectly even right now, but this is just the base. This is just the base sketch. Extend this ear out a little bit. Got big earlobes too. Okay. The sketch of this is definitely a little bit sloppier than the previous one, but to be fair, Lord Kunks has a lot more unique shapes about him, so in some ways he's a bigger pain in the ass to plot out. Also, I'm drawing him from a specific angle, like he's looking down at you. Lord Kunks sees you and he thinks you're adorable. All of you are adorable. Also, while I'm at it, I'm gonna do the outline of this dude's hair. As I said before, he's got... The idea is he's got Misfits hair. Him have Misfits hair. He's also got sideburnies. Which reminds me, I probably need to really fit the sideburns around his I need to fit his sideburns around his what's it called? His ears a little bit better. Just gonna kind of adjust that ear a little bit. Get some line art out for that ear. For that ear! You guys like ears? Some people have ear kinks. Like, I had a friend in high school who really liked nibbling on his girlfriend's ear. It was like a really erotic thing for him. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. Don't ask. Figure out how to be proud more. You know, Kilo, I'd say you need to just be a proud boy, but the term proud boy and proud boys has very specific connotations in this day and age that are not good. Got his Misfits hair going on. There we go. And he's gonna have this is gonna, a lot of my demons don't even really have eyebrows. This one has eyebrows. I haven't quite decided exactly what I want them to be like, but we're just gonna give them like a general shape. He's a very demony demon. Oh Lord Kunks, I just want to fucking bury myself in your ass. Okay. Let's get to scratch board. Let's pick a color for Lord Kunks. Was always a little bit more on the pink side. Not too pink, but like pink enough, you know. So then we're going to add a new layer. We're going to switch to Morcar. We're going to see how that works out. I actually like that. It actually works out really well. Fuck yeah, I think we got the color for this. I think. Not 100% sure. I will actually move it up just a smidge. Lord Kunks is a pinky boy. Bucket, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? This is my Tim Curry demon. My Tim Curry from Legend demon. him a pink boy. More pink than purple, but you know. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Kim Turry. Wow, Glitter, you think you're so fucking funny, don't you? I mean, you are mostly, but you know. I also appreciate you coming to a stream that's not exclusively Dragon Age, Glitter. You don't have to by any means, but it's a nice touch. Demo Knight game. What's wrong? What's wrong? What did the big bad Demo Knight do to you? What did the big bad Demo Knight do to you, Bucket? Did he make you? Did he own you? Did you get owned with facts and logic by the Demo Knight? Okay. Get owned with facts and logic by the Demo Knight. I hate it when that happens. So, him ears a little bit more floopy. Then we've got him nose, which is a pain, but we're gonna work on it. We've got his mouthy mouth. We're gonna work on the edges of. Keep that dark, that a little bit lighter. Darker edges there. Darker edges there with his cheeky bonies. Particular darkness there around that eye. A little bit less here. And I think, okay, so now let's... We're just gonna color in the thing more, and then we're gonna start blending. We're gonna get back to using the blend tool. This looks like a nightmare right now. It's like I'm drawing a meat mask. To be fair, I kind of am. Your face is just your meat mask. Demo Night Gaming. Welcome to Demo Night Gaming. Ooh, I might be joined with someone in BC. Hard fart. Might move on your. I'm into VC now. People want to join. I'm gonna be in the fucking VC. I'm literally into Viet Cong. I'm literally into Viet Cong. Literally in the Viet Cong. Okay, let's get back in here. Okay. We are working on Kunksy, Lord of Chunksy. different ways that can work out, but we're just gonna do that for now. There's different ways we can add or detract from the colors, but we're just gonna do this. Got big neck. Big neck boy. Look at him, big demon tummy. His big demon titty. Purple demon titty city. Ugh. This is making me too horny. I should not be this horny while I'm drawing. Something bad is liable to happen. I might overnut. You don't want that. You don't want Moshe to nut. Moshe nuts, bad things happen. When worlds collide, said something to his bride. I'm gonna give you some terrible chills. Like a science fiction double feature. Dr. X will. I'm just gonna cut him off there because he's very close to my other boy here and I don't want him too close. Oh, fuck! Who's dat? Who is it? Speak now, forever hold your memes.
Me?
Hey, how's it going?
It's Repo.
How are you going?
Okay.
That's good. I'm just drawing some of my demon boys. What the fuck is Fuschia? Glitter, what are you talking about?
Fuschia?
I will give a $50 Applebee's gift card to whoever can figure out what the fuck Glitter is talking about.
I'm not even gonna try.
Coward, I love Applebee's. I haven't gone there in forever because overpriced, but like it's solid, tasty food.
It is.
My face when you're drawing big hunky demon men and you're just talking about Applebee's. That's what I do. I take my demon boyfriends to Applebee's for the Appletini special.
I don't go to Applebee's much anymore. I mean, like the past year for obvious reasons, but
yes, yeah, no, I didn't either because you can get better food for cheaper. Is the thing.
Yeah. There's a lot of, especially around me. There's a lot of really good small business restaurants.
Cheap
It's
restaurants.
Like family owned. It's like just them.
Family first.
Yes. Oh, nice. Very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on and touch up on the requests a little bit. I just want to do some blending work on this boy, this painting of this big chunky demon boy.
Fuchsia.
What?
It's a color of purple.
Oh!
Can I get my Applebee's card now?
Okay.
Please.
Whoa.
You will now go to Applebee's.
Nice.
Hello guys, welcome to the Applebee's stream. We are streaming live from Applebee's.
From Applebee's.
This stream is sponsored by Applebee's. These gay purple demons are sponsored by Applebee's.
They actually are Applebee's.
Yes, you see, my son. On the 8th day, God created Applebee's.
And this is what they look like. Also, I feel like I'm being stabbed in the upper abdomen.
What did you do?
Just comfortable.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Lies.
Except for eat more little song keys.
More little somkies. You can't eat too many little somkies.
No, not too many. Oh god, ow.
Okay, just a little bit, then we'll go into shading. Who the fuck is messaging me? Oh, it's the group chat.
Is Rusty like blowing up things saying coward?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so. I can't tell.
Wait! No! That means he's not okay.
I'm not okay. Okay, let's blend. Who's ready to fucking blend?
To fuck and blend or fucking blend?
Fucking blend.
Oh, okay.
I'll stop the world and blend with you. Woo.
I forget the rest of the words, but they are.
I'm pretty sure the actual words after that are, "You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do.
I mean,
I'll stop the world and melt with you." Sorry.
and meld with you.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
that is very demony.
Wait. Oh.
That is what Tim Curry Demon would do. He wants to meld.
That's very true. That is very true.
I mean, how are you doing, my friend? Minus
me?
Yes, minus that you're tootin' deer a little bit vey from the little Somkies. That was a sentence that I just said, wasn't it?
Those are certainly all words.
I don't know about that. At least half of them are made up.
That's also very true. They're certainly words to some people. Oh god, what was I saying? Oh, yes. I'm doing okay. I have been playing boats.
I've been seeing you've been doing a lot of boats, but that's good for the holidays. You want to get that holiday boating in.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had a really good battle in the Barask earlier.
That's good. No, so that last good battle we had, where you got like 5 kills. No, you got 4 kills. I got 5 kills.
I got 3.
Oh, you got. I mean, that was still really good. That was an excellent Barask match for you. That was excellent.
That was very good.
Yeah.
At this one, I didn't get as many kills. I got 1 kill, but I just completely got him myself. I just popped around a corner, torped him, and then left.
Like,
He's just sitting there like an idiot behind like a.
Today was gonna be the day. Was gonna be the day. Was gonna be the day.
Today.
Right now, now.
Yes.
I don't
That's-
believe that anybody feel.
Feel.
Imagine feeling.
No, I'd rather not.
Shit's gay.
Yes. Oh god.
No.
I feel as though I'm being stabbed in the stomach.
With little somkies. Right?
Yeah, little
is it not the little somkies that are doing it?
It probably is. It might not be, but it probably is.
Okay. Take care.
And I have
Take care of yourself.
also. Yes. How does?
I don't know. Tell me when you find out, though.
Okay. All right. But I had an atrocious battle in the Duguay Troyen. I mean, I didn't do too terrible.
That's French like, tier 4, right? Tier 4 cruiser. Yeah.
And it's not a bad ship.
It's not.
It's just like our team just completely shit the bed. They like instead of like our entire right flank just collapsed. Like idiots.
Yeah,
they rushed in and died. Yeah. And so I ended up, because then they started pushing from the our right flank, up to our center. So then I started getting fired on the left flank. I'm like, what the fuck happened to our entire fucking line?
Yeah.
It just collapsed. I mean, I did a pretty good job. I sunk one ship, I want to say.
That's good. That's something.
And I held...
That's a little something.
Yeah, no, like
You held your own. You were proud.
Yeah, I got second best, and I didn't have a great game. Like I said, our team just
don't you hate that when you're like, oh, I probably did terrible. Oh no, I'm top of the team because the team fucking sucks.
Yeah, honestly, I got one sink.
Yeah,
which like doesn't account for everything, but still, like, let me see. But I did like 35,000 damage, which is pretty good in a tier 4 cruiser.
Yeah,
that's like 1.5.
I'm a little bit upset that I wasn't streaming last night because we had some of the best battles we've ever had together. We also had some atrocious ones, but the ones that were good were really fucking like just out of their good.
They were, yeah.
And that battle later. So the last battle we did where. It wasn't a good battle for you, but I was in the Graf Spee, and that was like the best Graf Spee battle I've ever had. And I'm like, I think I figured out how to play this boat now. You really have to play her, like, as previously I was thinking you have to play her like a battle cruiser, but no, you have to play her like you have to play her like a little pocket cruiser, like you know, like you're small, you get up there, you unload stuff, and you fucking run.
It's a big pocket cruiser.
Yeah. To be fair, the term for it was a pocket battleship, but like although technically it was in basically every sense a heavy cruiser. In some senses, one could call it a battle cruiser, but that was more the Scharnhorst and Gneisenau were closer to battle cruisers. Except I would almost say they were reverse battle cruisers because they had somewhat battleship armor and cruiser guns, as opposed to battleship guns and cruiser armor. Yeah, so they were sort of reverse battle cruisers, whereas, yeah, this was a heavy cruiser that had pretty big guns for a cruiser, and a lot of them, and pretty good armor. So like it was like a mini battle cruiser. It really, like, even to historians today, they have trouble classifying it. They just classify it as like a heavy cruiser because that's like the closest thing, but like really.
So you're saying it's a little battleship? It's
a little light battleship, yeah.
We're sailing around in our favorite battleship.
It's a fucking it's a mini battle. It literally is a pocket battleship in that sense. You know, there really is. I don't know if there's a better term for it than that, because that's really what it is. It's a pocket battleship. It's tiny. It's a boy. It just hangs around in your pocket.
It do. Also, I just got gifted like 50 doubloons.
From what?
The Santa thing.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So so doubloons you can do a lot of fun stuff with. If you build up enough of them, you can get ships, but the amount that's required is like, for me, it's a lot. Yeah. So I prefer to use doubloons. Like, I use doubloons to get some extra Santa containers, which is how I got the Markov. It's how I got the Marky Mark. I had saved up like I had saved up like almost 2,000 from just rewards and not touching my doubloons for like a year, and I'm like, you know what? This is like this period is the best time if you want to get ships. if you want to get like camos and flags and stuff, Halloween is better. But like the New Year, Christmas, New Year's is an excellent time for like gift boats if you're looking to capitalize on boats.
Interesting. Capitalize on boats. If I were to ever get the Commonwealth or the Perth, whatever,
Ooh, Perth.
and we were to
if you were sailing, you do like the if you're screaming, it's a screaming Australian cowboy song the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that one, yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's get the fucking blend tools. Time to blend, bitches. We're blending.
Blend tool. BLEN. Damn, the British have 5 lines.
Yes, they do. The British are one of the full. It makes sense they're one of the fullest lines because they had like they actually had everything, and they were obviously a prominent navy.
U.S. is even bigger though.
It is.
What? 6.
It is. So I'm a little bit upset that the Second American line was not longer and included earlier ships like other earlier boats, other earlier battleships, like because like around the time of like the Arizona and stuff, like Arizona, California, those guys that are premiums, those were all real, and now you have these fake ones, and it's like, look, if you have the fake ones for super high tiers because America didn't build anything better than the Iowa but had some funky ass designs, you know what, that's fine. But Jesus fucking Christ, like the fact that the 3 ships in the new branch of the battleship tree are all fake is just, it just frustrates me to no end.
Yes. Realant.
Yeah. One of the things I like about the American line is that traditionally it's one of the more full lines because of how large the Navy was. Like, the only fake ship in the regular battleship line is the Montana, and the Montana was like one of those ships that was like actually almost fully built. So like it's similar to something like the Nikolai. It's like, oh, it's actually kind of cool. It's cool to play because it's like you get to give her the dignity that she never really got. But then you have some ships that are just like completely paper, and that's just like, ugh. And I wish that they would have had like boats like for example, the USS Lexington that became a carrier was originally supposed to be a battle cruiser. If you had her or the Saratoga in their battle cruiser hull form, that would have been a better choice in my opinion. If you're going down a secondary US battleship line, include the Tillman battleship designs for the higher tiers would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, like there were just so many better options that they could have done, and they just didn't, and I'm so mad. The Italian line looks like it's going to be good, though, but it looks... I don't know if I'm liking the way that they're designing the lower tier Italian battleships. It looks like they're sacrificing their World War I hulls entirely, but we'll see. It's not 100% sure, but we'll see. There aren't a lot of ships that retain their hull A's. Or rather they're like World War I style hull A's. The Wyoming does, the Bayern does, I believe the Furutaka does. I'm sorry, the Furutako.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I was getting allergic to that.
No, I thought you'd be like, oh, I didn't know what you were talking about, but now I know. Oh, fuck, who's that? Is that Bucket? Who is it? Who just joined? Speak. Speak, damn you.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Fuck you.
How are you doing?
It's me. I'm good.
How are you doing, Bucket?
I'm good.
Are you enjoying your memes?
Yes.
Are you enjoying my chunky boys?
Let me go check on the Chunky Boys. My phone died for a bit.
That's fine. It's fine. I forgive you.
I'm checking.
Some of my chunkiest boys, in fact.
Only the chunkiest of boys.
Only the chunkiest of boys. Okay, so now I have that, but I'm gonna take away the line art so I can be a little bit more I'm gonna do a little bit more precise shading. But I'm gonna move on in a few minutes if I can help it, and I'd like to deal with the requests, the art requests.
Requests.
I'm not accepting any new ones for a while now, as I've said before, but I want to finish
Except
the ones
for
that I have.
me.
What?
What?
No.
Dang.
Except for the ones that I'm already committed to.
Unfortunate.
But that's just for now. Once February comes around, I'll get back into art requests, but I'm super far behind and I have my own projects that I've been putting off. I need to work on them. This being one of them, I'm doing some painting practice. Okay, let's get... What you got in the background there, Bucket?
Oh, it's the Paul Rudish Mickey Mouse cartoons. I'll write it down. Hold on.
You see a Polish Mickey Mouse cartoon?
Paul Rudish. It's like the new ones.
Oh, I see. For a second I was like, wait, why are you watching a Polish Mickey Mouse cartoon? Is it bad?
Hold on. Did they have it in Polish? I feel like these would be very enjoyable in Polish.
Everything's more enjoyable in Polish, including the anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
Well, when they decide to be anti-Semitic, when they decide...
I wasn't gonna make that joke, so that's on you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm the one who's allowed to make that joke.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's my domain. Lord Chunks. Lord Chunks is his domain, and I have mine.
1/32 of myself can make that joke, but that's it.
Okay.
Whoa. Mother Ryan's an idiot. He's just like flying out in the open like a moron.
Like a maroon.
Yes. Ouch, my skin. Or my ship's skin, or something.
I must say that my TF2 purchase was very, very enjoyable.
I'm glad.
I'm very much enjoying the bumper car.
What do you do with the bumper car? Like, is it just like a...
It's a taunt. It's an all-class taunt. You drive around with a little bumper car and you have a horn.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's normally like $8, but it was on sale for $5, and I had some extra funds in my Steam wallet.
That's pretty hilarious, my dude, my guy.
Yeah, all the taunts are on sale except for the ones they just added.
It's understandable. Have a good day.
Yeah, which the Pyro has a little piano he plays now, so it's cute. So
I'm happy that they're finally starting to actually update the game again.
I know it's mostly community stuff at this point.
Yeah, but that's fine.
I know, but Valve is giving it actual attention, and now that Valve is actually making games again, I wouldn't be surprised if they started doing some updates of their own.
Wouldn't that be
like,
nice?
I feel like they're just like testing the waters now with community stuff.
Yeah, they're trying to see do people still give a shit about us?
Yeah, and we do. We very much do.
Yep.
So hopefully Heavy will finally get his update, and we'll get some new non-community maps that'll last more than the holiday.
Oh, yes. Yes, more maps. More maps is always good.
More maps.
More maps are always fun.
Oh my god, I just shot a blind torpedo and got a sink.
That's always fun. Like a well-timed blind torpedo, especially if you fire it into the smonkey, can go a long way.
I think you mean Samki, okay?
I mean what I mean, and I mean it when I mean it. Okay.
I just got 2 Stradoys, and I'm also about to die. Yeah, the friendships aren't super durable.
Yeah, they're not. Well, at least the cruisers aren't. Their battleships are actually no. For battleships, their battleships aren't either. Like here's the thing with friendships, they're not the most durable, but like you can make them last. but like you need to work for it.
Yeah.
You need to work for it. You better work, bitch.
Idiot! Now I'm gonna die!
What
Oh my
happened?
god, I'm trying to get behind the island and this dipshit just backs up right into my way. Also, my ship is like 3 times the size of his. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, the French ships were fairly lorgy. What's actually what ship is he in? What's the comparison here? I love how what we're talking about is anyone who's watching right now. I'm sorry, but I'm talking to one of my friends about a different game, but also not sorry because I love that game, and I love that I have a friend that I can talk to about it. Continue, Meatball.
Yeah, Yubari.
The Ubari, yeah, Ubari is pretty small.
Okay, wow. Thanks, guns. Don't turn at all.
Yo, that face when the guns don't turn.
Well, I got 2 sinks, 4 floods, 5 torpedo hits.
4 cum floods.
That's right.
Welcome to the cum zone. Only cum inside big purple demons.
Come inside anime girls.
No. This episode is only cum inside big purple demons. I'm sorry, Bucket.
Glimmering quick, double jointed pussy.
Come inside my own ass.
Want to hear something bad?
No.
I was
No.
I had yes. I had that playing in my head all day at work.
Because it was the last thing we fucking played last night.
It was.
And that was your decision, for the record, not mine.
You did say, please, I want the gum. So I played that for you.
Yeah, but I did want the cum. I wasn't asking specifically for the song. The songs, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with the song. Song's good. It's all good, baby, but like...
It's all good in the hood classic, In the Mood by Glenn Miller.
Which we also played Bucket in
honor of you, yeah. You're starting to have an impact on us, which is frightening.
Ooh. Yeah, yes. This is also much too close. It's 6v5. I mean, they're down a battleship, which is kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
Also, what the hell is the Karlsruhe doing? Are they AFK? They're just sitting there. They're not even moving.
Never underestimate the power of boats to not show up.
Yeah. I mean, I guess at the very least, they're not completely useless because their AA is helping the Orion.
What is this?
But nobody's shooting at the Gisano. It's just getting away.
What the fuck is this?
Would you like to know?
Yes.
Disney, please make me a fucking alien, Mandalorian. Please, oh please.
Oh, I see.
That's it. It's over.
It's pretending to be Star Wars aliens. Yep, I could do it. I could be a Star Wars alien.
Do it.
That's right.
That'll be $5 million, Disney.
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 Disney. Oh my god, that is a big torpedo salvo into the Rhine. Holy crap.
Who furred it?
The Izyaslav.
Oh no, yeah, so early Russian... Shut up, phone! Early Russian destroyers have shit tons of torpedoes. You know I love the Izyaslav.
Their range is garbage, though.
Well, yes, but the Izyaslav has a range of 5 kilometers, whereas most of the rest have a range of 4. Which is part of why the Izyaslav is my favorite of the Rusky destroyers.
Rusky.
Because it's one of the only ones that...
Yep, it's sunk. He sunk the Rhine.
That's good, though. Death to the Rhine. Death to anyone who dares launch blades at my boy.
Daze ride.
I like how this is coming out. This is definitely still at... These are both at the stages where they're going to need multiple more layers of painting to, like, really come out. But they're coming along nicely. They're coming along nicely. God, Lord...
Yes, they are.
Lord Kunks is just, like, just letting it all hang out there.
Moshe, I am mad.
Why?
They are allowing our CV to get attacked by a BB, and they're not even like going to help.
No one's going back. Yeah. Now I should say there are some situations where I would let that happen, like if the CV's being too dumb and it's too dangerous to go back. But even then, it's like even if you can't go back, fire on the dude who's fucking, you know, targeting the CV. Try to keep the CV alive.
Well, like they have nothing else to do. They're just sitting here. I hate.
You hate. You Christian Haydenson.
I do Christian Haydenson.
He's coming back, you know.
Yeah, they
I
all
heard
a
that.
whole bunch of people are, and that's like, wow. Again, Bucket. It's like I said during the Halo stream. Like, I think the shows are gonna be better than the movies ever were.
I mean, I'm excited for Rogue Squadron.
Yeah,
that'll be good. I hope.
Okay,
I think.
so let's put the sketch layer back on. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Orion's on 157 HP. He's dead.
He is dead, isn't he? Okay,
Oh,
so
They're plunked off.
What the fuck? What is this?
Oh, these Star Wars sound effects?
It's every Lego death sound. in
Death.
Lego Star Wars.
My favorite is the fucking Yoda.
Oh, I love.
No. I mean, that's where a lot of like the Yoda memes have come from.
Oh yeah, Lego Yoda.
Oh yeah.
Freaking Jango Fett and Rebel Death. There it is. There's Jango Fett.
Okay, so I don't know what you're doing right now, Meatball, but I was gonna draw your boy next.
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
work on
No,
your
I'm
boy.
already dead. The battle's over. I mean, not quite over, but it's like near the end.
So
Oh my god, these people are idiots.
yeah, I'm gonna do line art. I'm gonna do the line art for your. It's getting late, so I'm just gonna do the line art for your boy and call it quits. But for the night. But that's I'm gonna take a quick Pittsburgh.
Bisberg.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go to Pittsburgh real quick.
Okay.
You want
I'll meet
anything?
you there.
What do yins want me to get in Pittsburgh?
Hey, Yins, I'm going to Pittsburgh. What do you want?
George Washington's frozen taint.
What?
What?
It's in the bottom of whatever the fuck river they crossed.
Wait, the fucking the Delaware River?
Yeah.
Why is
like
this-
in that
Why
in
is
that
That's
famous,
the other side of the state.
in that famous painting, like when he's like leaning over the edge of the bridge.
Yeah,
like,
the Battle of
Trenton
Ford.
Yeah.
But here's what they didn't tell you: when he's leaning over the boat, his taint froze off and dropped into the river. So whoever finds it gets comes back from the dead and gives you 1 million gold and all his slaves.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is just some conjecture here. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
See, that's what they want you to believe. That's what
Yeah,
last time
that's
somebody found out the
true.
CIA come up and made him commit suicide with 2 shots to the back of the head. Look it up. It's fact.
Wow, the CIA will kill you. You don't even have to be a moderate leftist. They'll just fucking if you're trying to get
If you know,
you're trying to
if
get
you
George
know the
Washington's
secret,
taint.
if you know the secret, you don't actually know my real name. I've been running for years. I'm passing this information on to you. They're coming for you next. Watch out.
Okay.
Your new name is Cletus McBroad, and you're from Georgetown, Alabama. They'll never find you now. They're off your tail, but not for long.
How did they hear my name's Cletus?
Cool. I don't even remember what I said. Cletus, Georgetown was the town.
Anyway,
Fine, your new name is Seth
Anyway.
MacFarlane.
no,
Please use
fuck
this newfound power
no,
to end.
no, no.
What about
If
What
I'm
about
Seth
Seth
MacFarlane, I'm
MacFarlane?
using my power to cancel Family Guy.
That's literally what I was just about to ask you to do. So you
What about
interrupted
Seth
me to ask you
MacFarlane?
to cancel Family Guy just to say we're gonna cancel Family Guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how strongly I feel about canceling Family Guy. Anyway, I do
I
gotta
know.
be back. I need to piss and get a snack. So I'm gonna mute you boys while I'm away.
No.
But people can look
No.
at this.
Okay.
But I will be back in hopefully five dead minutes. I'll be back in a second.
Give Beck an art request. I can draw this on stream.
Okay. I will be back, my friends. But I do need to piss. And shit and cum. comes Moshe. That's snackies.
It's a glass.
Yeah. Hello.
Whoa.
I'm back. I've snacking. I'm also dying.
Fuck.
The fuck is up
Wow.
with my sinuses?
I literally sneezed like half a second before you.
I think you infected me.
I think so.
No.
I think you even I infected you back.
It's kind of hot.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Snoring.
Fuck, why? Nose, you were behaving so well.
Whoa.
You will?
Oh.
Ooh, the tier 5 French just cruiser looks really pretty. I mean, the French ships in general look pretty.
No, they are. They look cool and they are pretty good overall. Like they have stuff. They have their weaknesses, but like
They definitely have their play style. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
uh-huh.
You can't play them the same as like the German cruisers.
Okay, so I'm gonna shit
And Vardengumb.
and gum. They look for you. Come me buddy, you will.
Oh.
You will. You will. So. Okay.
I'm watching Storm.
Okay, you're watching Storm. Okay, yeah, we're gonna oh. This is for your Fallout OC
Well, I mean, technically
slash
not
D&D
called-
OC.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's draw some boy.
Let's do
Who's ready to draw some boy?
more.
Let me draw some boy while I literally die of bad nose.
Bad nose. No.
Uh-huh. That's where I'm at.
F. Okay. Obasity, Vivdi Brzend.
Opacity is 50%. Okay, let's go.
Size 50.
I'm pouring some more beer.
Some more beer.
I've gotten a lot of beer for it. Like my roommates have gotten me like art supplies and beer for Hanukkah, which
That
is
sounds
that's fucking amazing. Again, I've good roommates minus the cleanliness issue. They're absolutely fucking amazing in every way, and I love them. And I need to get some holiday gifts for them too, because this was a surprise.
They sound like good pals.
They really are. Like they're good pals.
I met one.
Yeah. Oh, not met so much as said hi briefly.
Well, yes, yeah. Passed by, had a quick oh hello,
Uh-huh.
but seemed nice enough.
They're good to people.
Evil.
No. Hang on a second. Nope. I hate-
Sure.
First off, first off, snort. Second off, let's try this again. It's a little bit better. Are there any other details about the nose you think I should know?
It's slightly hooked.
On the front, meaning like
It's got like a bump. Kind of like it's like
kind of like a downward bump.
slightly, yeah.
Okay, so
It's got like a peak on the middle of it, kind of. It's not like super prominent, but it's definitely there.
okay.
I should say this: it's not like an ugly version of it.
Oh no, yeah, I'm trying not to do that. Trying not.
Because, like I think I described before, he's like a wallflower, but he's definitely got traditional.
Certain traditional attractiveness. Yes. Yes.
Doesn't do much with it,
Mm.
or at least he can't in his current situation.
Bitch.
Wow, someone's fucking rude and it's Bucket.
Yeah.
Wow.
My cat's up here and she's trying to eat my bread.
This is what you get for being a bitch.
Yeah. What?
Your bread is at stake.
Fucker.
My cat is trying to eat my bread.
Yeah, she is.
I'm sorry, just.
I'm
Isn't this
sitting here.
something I was expecting to hear today.
I'm
Eat a nice piece.
I'm sitting here eating my bread, and along comes my
Eat a
fucking
nice
cat.
piece of buttered honey wheat bread, and she comes up here and she's fucking sniffing around. I fed her bread before. That's not well. I fed the other one bread before, but she watched. So
She watched.
it's not
and
out
was
of
like,
her. It's not out of her palate. Yum.
Mm. Oh. Any notes you want to make about the mouth now?
So, does he currently have his mouth closed?
It's currently closed, yes.
Is there any way you can kind of like very slightly have him open his mouth and show off his braces?
His
Yes. Yes, I can do that.
Kind of like a, not like
Like like he's about to say something, or he's like heavily breathing or something, like just that slight.
no,
Like
more
that.
like he's like
I can do that. I can do
Wait, let me see something.
I can do
Kind of like a mix between the Granddad Harold and the Michael from The Office. Ooh.
I can't quite do that with this. Well, actually, you know, I might be able to, but I'm gonna work with what I got now. Once I flush it out more, I'll keep that in mind. So, Bucket, you've been having trouble with Demon Knights?
No.
Why?
Demo Night Gaming.
Is that like when you go to Scotland?
Demo Night Gaming.
I guess that's all we're getting out of you. Okay.
Demo Night Gaming.
He actually is Scotland.
Yeah. Yeah, Friendly 2-Fort is fun. Until you find the one scunt who goes out of his way to, like, kill friendlies and then brag about it in the chat. Like, getting kills is just part of the friendly business. But don't be an ass. I am all for my funny ragdoll corpse flying over the wall, but you know,
There's a time and a place. There's an art to it.
yes, have it be in good fun and not be a dick for the sake of being a dick.
Yeah.
That's Beckett's top tip of the week. If you see a friendly, you can shoot them in the face and watch them fly. Just don't be mean about it.
So what game mode is this where you can shoot friendlies?
No, it's not. It's just regular game. It's just regular game mode.
Well, I didn't know that you could shoot friendlies.
Well, friendlies is like you just go around and like taunt and nothing else. You just like don't kill
Okay.
and just walk around being a meme. So I would scoot around in my little cart.
So what kind of chin are we talking here? Like, I know you said he has a weaker chin, which I kind of got.
A crimson chin.
No, that is the opposite of a weak chin.
It's yeah, he's a slightly weaker chin.
But like,
No.
it's like, so I kind of have it being like kind of flat. Is it more round? Is it more pointed? Is it narrower than I have it depicted? Is it wider?
I didn't really have a specific idea, but I kind of like the like a little bit like wider one. But I would say kind of like a similar shape, just like a little bit more rounded and thinner.
Okay. I can make some of that work. Again, so because I've given myself like an extra month and a half basically to work on these, I will come back to this a bunch and ord it. Give me a sec to, because I would like to leave you with a good rendition of your character.
Once I figure out how to use my tablet, a draw pile stream would be kind of fun.
Oh hell yeah! Jay
It's like so-
Jay would love that because Jay is a really good artist.
Yeah, because I have like a little Wacom tablet, but my
Yeah.
computer is also one of the ones that can fold down at like a touchscreen tablet. So if I could find a decent stylus, I could try and work with that.
Need a turlet. I mean,
I
I just have a little Wacom tablet as well.
Yeah, I've explained my digital art process, right?
Explain it again.
So I do the sketch. This is mega cringe, so get ready. I do the sketch.
Bro, you're
on
looking at
my,
I don't know if you've seen my style. I'm mega cringe too. It's fine.
I start with the sketch. I do the sketch traditionally on paper, and then I do line art by lining over the sketch with my finger on phone. Just because that's the only digital art like thing I had to do for a really long time.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, I know lots of people that do it by, they do it traditional somehow and then they go over it a different way, like Zook.
Yeah.
Zook did the first buddy image, and
Yes.
Zook's buddy image was what's it called? Super gay. No. It was like the way that Zook draws. He gets it out traditionally, and then he goes into like Adobe Illustrator and he gets these really crisp lines by using the different pen tools that are like, it's almost not drawing. It's almost like just really competent graphic design, but still.
Huh.
So the point is, I get it. Okay, so also
Yes.
a reminder, so his ears are, what are his ears like? Again,
Brown.
not you.
They're kind of like
You kind of have them being a little bit bigger, a little bit sticking out, and
Yeah,
a little bit round. And but also a little bit pointy on the top.
I mean,
How does I was saying, yeah, how does the rough outline kind of look? Like the gray stuff, not the black stuff, the gray stuff.
yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I like the shape of the ear. And you feel free to have a little bit of hair over it if you can.
Okay.
Not a lot, because again, they are kind of sticking out a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. There's. I mean, it's gonna be partially obscured by the hair coming down for the Sid burns, but I can also have like the top be a little bit. I'll just I'll do a line there as a note. That's kind of like, to just clip off the top when I get the chance.
All right.
I will say, even like with the base sketch of this, I'm happy with how this is coming out. He's got a lot of got a lot of character to him. He's got a lot of personality.
Yeah, he looks good. He looks good so far.
You know what makes me, you know what I feel bad about? Not even for me.
Your war crimes in the former Yugoslavia.
Well, that I don't feel bad about those. But
How many
the
people?
fact
How many
that-
people you had to kill to become an Imagineer for Disney?
You think I kept count? Nah, too much work. All I know is it was a lot. There are a lot of. All I gotta say is those skeletons on Pirates of the Caribbean ain't plastic.
Of course. Anyway, continue.
Fun. Okay, this is for George. Then I have a fun Disneyland story.
Yep.
Wait, is George continuing or am I continuing?
I don't know. Someone continue. Someone say
Okay.
something.
I will
ahead.
do the Disneyland story first. So actually, back in 1967, I think it was. Yeah, 1967 or 66, when Pirates of the Caribbean first opened, or rather when they were building it. This was the 60s,
Yeah.
and so they tried to do plastic skeletons, but they couldn't get any of them to look convincing.
Yeah.
And so they had like a medical school nearby. The medical school either gave them to them, they were just kind of like getting rid of them, and Disney took them, or Disney bought them. But either way, this medical institution gave Disney skeletons to use for Pirates of the Caribbean. So like the opening segment, like the caves with skeleton pirates, a lot of those were real skeletons for a long time. And
Is this in Disney World or Disneyland?
Disneyland.
Okay, yeah, because
Disney World,
I've been to
Pirates
Disney
of the
World.
Caribbean is another can of worms.
No, tell me about that because I wrote on that.
Okay,
I
well,
also,
one more thing.
Also, when I was on it, I saw that it had some evidence, no, not evidence, some edits to like give reference to the movies.
Oh yeah, that was in 2006. That was done to all of them. And then Shanghai's came much later because Shanghai Disneyland is very new. Theirs is a completely new ride based entirely on the movies. And it's really cool. I saw it. I haven't seen it in person, but I've seen ride-throughs of it. But Disneyland, before I get to Disney World, they slowly phase them out, but there is one remaining skeleton at Disneyland, and that is the skull on the headboard in the captain's bed. That like skull and cross.
Okay. So they eventually replaced them with better models when they got the chance that weren't real.
Well, they replaced the real human corpses with fake human corpses, except
Yeah.
for the one special one. And then Disney World is really interesting
Tell me about
because
Disney World.
originally they were not going to have a Pirates of the Caribbean in Disney World. Claude Coates and a lot of the Imagineers who were working there wanted to open up like a pirate themed like water ride in Frontierland.
It makes sense. It's Florida, and also it's literally the edge of the Caribbean.
No, but Florida wasn't doing Pirates of the
Oh,
Caribbean.
it was gonna have its own thing.
Yes, because they wanted to do they were going to replace it with a water ride based around like pirates, not pirates, like Wild West. It was going to be like a Wild West river ride in Frontierland, and then like when the park opened, you had like Haunted Mansion, Tiki Room, and all the other iconic rides. They were like,
Yeah.
"Where's Pirates of the Caribbean?" So they took a small section of the Western ride that they were doing to make a Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I was gonna
'cause they're
say,
like-
I remember it being close to like the frontier area.
Yes, because Adventureland had to be expanded specifically so they could fit Pirates of the Caribbean. But so they were originally just going to do a smaller Pirates of the Caribbean, and then they would have the Western ride because instead of having one really big full Pirates of the Caribbean like California, they would have a smaller version and then have the like River Western ride to make up for it. But then that ride eventually got canceled, so they just have a smaller Pirates of the Caribbean for no good reason.
Oof.
Except the queue is really, really cool, but the ride in general is a little bit smaller. So like you don't have the opening.
I was gonna say it didn't seem that big when I was there.
Yeah, they do not have the opening bayou scene in the California version. They don't have the Blue Bayou restaurant. Most of the cave scene with the pirates are gone, and then pretty much the end is exactly the same.
Okay.
And then they have a better queue.
A question
it's
about
Spanish
Adventureland, because something I remember from Adventureland is that there was this whole ass like interior like circular canal, and there was like a literal like full-sized Mississippi steamer in it. Or something mimicking it.
I think I know what you're talking about. I was never on it, but that is the thing they do. Like,
Yeah, and
that's
it was like it was,
Frontierland or
but it's like it's huge. It wasn't even like, you know.
Yeah.
It's not even like a miniature sized or like a somehow short. It's like, no, they just like we're gonna build a canal and we're gonna get like a like kind of like synthetic but full sized Mississippi steamer,
Yeah.
And it's just gonna go around. It's just gonna go around.
Yeah. Oh, Frontierland in Walt Disney World. I've never been to the California one, but Walt Disney World's Frontierland is amazing.
Oh, you know what? That's what I was saying. Like because I've only been to I've only been to Disney World.
Yes, I have. My parents have been to California. I have not. And this year we were supposed to go because my dad would have had a work conference in Anaheim, and their hotel is always right across.
Oh, well, perfect. But then
it was the big flu year.
Something happened. I don't know
Yeah.
what, but like
Don't know why. Like I think I saw something about it in the news.
yeah, people
like
started wearing masks, and then they all got AIDS from 5G towers, and like
slow Tovid 16 or something like that. I don't know. Really weird.
Tobeans 16.
Oh.
Tobean 16, but yeah,
I'm going to hell.
Yeah, and then I really like Tom Sawyer Island on that, especially
right. Tom Sawyer Island is the thing in the middle of like the big
yes,
artificial lake.
You take a little river raft and be careful not to fall over because it is Florida, so there's definitely snakes and gators in there. So you go over to Tom Sawyer Island, you explore all the stuff there, and then you look over to the side. You have like the haunted mansion obscured in like all the bog trees, and you have like the little barrel bridge like that goes through the back of it.
Yeah.
We didn't do this last time, but the first time we were there in 2009. When we came off of the haunted mansion, we went across that rickety bridge to Tom Sawyer Island, and that's how we left the mansion.
That's kind of actually like a cool aesthetic. Like you escape the mansion, and then you're stuck on the creepy island. It's kind of cool. I like that. So another thing, if we're on the subject of Adventureland, and now all the memories of my one Disney World trip are coming back.
Yes.
What's it called? Fuck, I'm gay. Unrelated. That's unrelated. No, Thunder Mountain is the roller coaster there, right?
Yes, Big Thunder Mountain is the roller coaster.
Excellent. That's like one of my favorite coasters I've ever been on, because like it's not for me. It's like it's not too much. It's not too intense, but it's also like really intense and fun. Not too long. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's really good.
Love Big Thunder Mountain.
It's just really good. It's like it also has the nice combination of being rickety but not making you feel like you're insane. Because I already told you about how even though I was like a teenager, I literally cried on Space Mountain because it was pitch black and it was tossing me around in this tiny car, and I thought I was gonna fall off the edge and die.
Oh yeah, Space Mountain's very old. You're technically going really, really slow.
Oh,
for
I know.
Coaster.
I figured that out. Because once you take I did this afterwards. Dad and I had some time to kill while we were waiting to meet up with mom and sister. So we took like the people mover that takes you around. The operator
and you go through it.
Yeah. The operator kept like laughing at us because we kept coming back around. He's like, "You guys are really having a workout today, aren't you?" But yeah. So like inside also, so the ride had one of its famous breakdowns. And by famous, I mean regular, frequent.
Yeah.
Breakdowns when we were going through on the people mover. And so we got to see like people who were stranded at the top, like making their way down as the lights came on, and that was cool because you could actually see the whole thing. And, and you realized so before it shut down, you could see them moving, and it was like, oh yeah, it's not moving that fast. And then once the lights came on, you were like, oh, it's also not the whole mystique of the ride is really done almost entirely with the illusion of
like
it's lights and darkness.
Yeah, it really is just like a 70s shitty, rickety wooden roller coaster, but they like jazz it up so much with special effects. It feels
that's
like
cool. That's
why they've never had to update the track just because it works so well.
Yeah, but the problem is that I thought I was going to fall over and die, and for a minute I was actually crying. Like,
well, they've done maintenance
like
on the track. It's not like they haven't touched it since the early 70s.
Oh no, I'm sure, but it's like, I'm not ashamed to admit. Like, out of all, like, there's a lot of, like, freaky rides I've been on. One of the only times I've ever cried on a ride was Space Mountain, and it was just
that is perfectly acceptable. The first time I was there in, like, 2009, so it would have been, like, 3rd, 4th grade, my mom and I both were completely nauseous on, like, the motorized, like, thing to get off. Like, Brielle and Dad were having a blast, and, like, Mom and I were trying our best not to throw up.
Yeah.
Granted, I know if I would go on it now, I would love it.
Oh no,
but
I'm sure that now I could deal with it. But also, like, I was almost as giant as I was like 6 foot at the time, almost.
Yeah.
If I wasn't 6 foot, I was almost 6 foot, and like, so being that giant in that tiny ride made me feel even more out of balance and more jolted around. The people mover was fun though. I like it's one of the things where I would love to go back just to see that as like a microcosm of like, this is what people thought about the future. This is what they thought was going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, Tomorrowland has gone through so many updates. Like, you look at like the original 1955 opening Tomorrowland, and
Oh no,
the
I
modern
mean,
Tomorrowland is completely different.
I know that, I know, but it's still like, it still has that
Oh,
aura
that old
of
charm, for
kitschiness,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. And then that thing in the 90s where they tried to just avoid updating in the future by painting everything rusty and steampunk.
Fuck.
That was the Michael Eisner days.
So, Meatball. Meatball, I require your presence.
He's muted. Oh, never mind.
Meatball, come back. Eyes. Talk to me about his eyes. Meatball.
What's a good way to say it? Like, slightly scared, like, kind of like your, I'll say this, he's got the exact same eyes as Granddad Harold. The same, like, slightly, like, scrunched up, but not, like, squinting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for here.
Brow is a bit furrowed.
Yeah, he looks like a furrow brow boy, and he has really bushy eyebrows. Like the brows themselves are really big and bushy, right?
A little bit.
Okay. I might tone down the planned bushiness then, but that's fine. See, this is why I'm talking to you. This is we're learning. We're getting learned.
We're learning each other good.
If anyone else is watching the stream right now, thanks for coming by. I hope you're having fun. Please give me a shout out in the chat or a follow if you like
Hold on,
what's happening.
Who's up here?
So it's literally just me, you, and Meatball in the chat, but we also had a lot of people came by at different points. Glitter came by, Kilo came by, Omniscient came by, Zook and Zanza came by, Yek came by, even Jay came by for a bit.
Yeah.
We actually, this is one of my busiest art streams in terms of people coming by, and I'm happy about that because I want my art streams to get more traction than they do. I understand why they don't, because they're pretty short. They're often the streams that are at the most inconvenient time because I prioritize my gaming streams for the better time slots when I have them available. But you know, it's I like people appreciating my art. Art is one of those skills that I have that I have really been honing for a while, and it means a lot when people like it. Even if I'm just I'm still always an amateur. Oh fuck, Sass is here! Sass always comes. Sass, you always show up at the perfect moment, or have you just been lurking the entire time? Also, did you guys get Sea of Thieves to work? I need to know. I'm also planning on doing Sea of Thieves next week if I can do it. If I can get to
You know if that's cross compatible?
I don't. It might be. Sea of Thieves might be.
It wouldn't surprise me if it is, because if it is, I may get it.
Sea of Thieves, it looks really good, and I've seen people have a really fun time with it. Brent Daniels, this is one of the things he streams often. It's good, and it's fun, and it's silly, and you can play it casually with your friends. As long as you have a group of friends to play with, you can play it casually.
You know what? It's a pirate game. I will enjoy it.
Sass says I got it to work, but Yek couldn't. That's a shame. Also, I like it because it's boats, and I like games where you where it's instead of being multiple individual people, it's you're all cogs in a single thing. So for example, the old game Guns of Icarus, where you were all piloting a steampunk airship, and everyone had different roles, and you had to make everything work and actually be a competent crew, something that actually requires actual teamwork instead of just have a rough idea of where your teammates are, like most games are. It's really cool, and Sea of Thieves gives me that vibe, because if you want to have a really good, you need to have a good competent crew that works together to make the ship sail, to get in and out, to fight, to fucking just do everything. trying to decide how I want to do his eyes. I'm trying to get that look that you mentioned, but I don't know how well I can do that. We'll see. Anyway, Sass, thanks for coming by and saying hi. I love you, Sass. I give you big kissy and dick sucky.
Whoa.
Also, we should definitely do Dwarf Fortress 2 at some point. I mean, Deep Rock Galactic. I highly recommend Deep Rock Galactic, by the way, to anyone who wants to play it, or anyone who's like curious. It's a solid game.
Now, to bring up the question I posed like 30 minutes ago before we got talking about Disney.
Fuck.
You know, it makes me forever sad. Makes me feel bad.
Yep.
And no matter what I do, the best character design has already been created.
In what sense?
Nothing will ever top the Commando droid. It is the greatest character design ever made, and I will never be able to match it. Try as I might.
I'm gonna quickly look this up. I gotta see this. I mean, I know I've seen it before. I just don't know the exact names of all the droids.
Oh, they're from Clone Wars anyway. So
well, I know, but Commando droids. They're okay.
They're acrobatic. They're skinny little fuckers. They're cool. They're like, what if battle droids actually pose a threat and they got cool voices?
Yep.
And like the diplomat paint job for them is really fucking nice.
Ew. Oh, I got the echo of my woo. Hell yeah.
Oh god. The awooning.
All around you woo.
The awookening.
Look. The Force Uwookens.
Oh. No.
Hey guys, real talk. What do you think Palpatine's persona is?
Definitely like a naked mole rat.
No, that's like what best represents him, but his persona in terms of how he feels, that's what the persona is. It's like, what's your vibe animal?
A slithery little snake.
Yes, he's... You know what?
Do you think
snake.
there is a Star Wars equivalent of furries?
Yes, it's called Star Wars fans, and they have their own, like, Jedi sonas or,
those are
Rebel
gamers.
sonas.
Those are gamers.
No, those are... listen, you can't tell me that there aren't, like, any number of hardcore Star Wars fans that don't have, like, headcanons for, like, stand-ins or original characters of Jedis and...
Oh, I'm sure there
and
are.
everything, like...
I mean, Raylo's a thing that exists, so...
We don't speak of that.
We don't. Violence is not a precursor to romance, you sick fucks.
And if it's going to be, like, there's better... Like, it shouldn't be a precursor so much as a framing device, and then there's and then there's something else there. You know?
Yeah. There's better ways to set it up than I killed my dad on the bridge and you liked my dad, so we fight and now we kiss.
Yeah. So here's the thing, like, minus the kiss, I actually really liked the Ben Solo redemption arc. I thought that...
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I actually thought that worked. I thought it's one of the few things that the last movie did really well.
Yeah, that is one of the things
and then that's why the kiss pissed me off so much. Like, if it wasn't that good, I wouldn't have cared.
I remember sitting in the theater, like, being, like, just a frown on my face. I'm like, they didn't make Raylo canon, did they? And then he died, like, a second later. I'm like, good, I'm glad he's dead. Yeah, but yeah, I will give
Sorry, you go.
I will give Rise of Skywalker credit. It is a movie I dunk on all the time. Not because I think it is bad, just because I think it is a disappointment. And as many things as it did right, it did wrong. But the Ben Solo stuff was very, very good. If we were to remake The Rise of Skywalker and, like, change it at all, I would keep all the Ben Solo stuff exactly the same. It was very well done, and I give JJ props.
Yeah. So I forget. I think it was Philosophy Tube who said that the problem that he saw with The Last Jedi, sorry, not The Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, was that J.J. Abrams spent too much time trying to give the fans what they wanted
instead of just making a good movie.
And the problem was that, so first off, if you do that, then it just, you know, you give people see what they want and then that's it. But also, if you try to give everyone what they want, if you try to give everyone a little bit of something, you have a million different leads and you can't follow through with them. So like Forg's like, I think it's kind of awkward that they kiss and then he just instantly dies. Like it's like okay, like he's trying to appease both the people who hated Raylo with a passion and the people who supported it like crazy.
It just made both suck.
He was trying to have his cake and eat it too there.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with like trying to give them what they want. Like you can do stuff that fans would like and you can consider that, but you can't just give them what you can't give them what they tell you want, what they tell you they want exactly, because that kind of it well, partially because it takes away the magic, and partially because it, that other thing that I said that I can't remember because I'm tired.
Yeah, just real quick, George, are you caught up on The Mandalorian?
I haven't watched it yet.
Do you want me to spoil it?
No, thank you. I do
Okay.
actually want to watch it though.
Okay, I will not spoil it then.
But
So I can't make the comparison. But I've said this is my take on Star Wars, and I will live by this till I die. One of the most magical things about Star Wars is just how big of a franchise it's gotten. It's touched millions of people. It's like made millions of people's lives better, and it's like something that everyone can enjoy. The problem with that is everyone enjoys Star Wars differently.
Yeah.
So if you try to make a Star Wars that'll cater to one people, it'll piss everyone else off.
Wait,
So there's no point trying to make a Star Wars that caters to people because it's never going to work. So just make a good Star Wars.
Yeah, no, honestly, so here's the thing. I have mixed feelings because like I wish that the franchise wasn't as big as it was. I don't want it to be super duper niche. I like the fact that it's accessible, but I think that just the way that it kind of got it was big before, but what Disney did with it, which was like to just drag it like whatever, like, like cult classic and then hilarious follow up the first 6 movies were. Like the Disney arc was very much so just like giving it the Marvel treatment effectively, just like giving it everything, making it super big and wide, and it's like I kind of I think that some aspects of it were kind of sacrificed in that way, and I think for part of that led to the problem where you were trying to please too many people at once, and also where you were like, like worried about